ZHAO after he'd run out of position. Stroked it right in the heart of the pocket and it effectively won him the frame. He cleared up from there. And Trump must have been sitting in his chair thinking, well, I'm coming back to the table only to see that yellow go in. And now, no room to manoeuvre for Trump. He's got to win the last 4 frames. That is going to take some doing against ZHAO.
Yeah, he can come with a run though, there's no doubt about that. But those have got to start going in and not going over the opposite pocket. Now, can he pot this and hold for the black? Or is it rather thin?
Mediocre for sure by Trump's very high standards, 80% pot success. But he's been put under a lot of pressure by the quality of his opponent's potting this evening.
Clever way of playing the shot, opening more reds up. The red was cuttable, but he used the pink pocket. And now he's got a great chance. Reds are nicely spread.
8.
Now he's left a nice angle here to go into the pack or just drop it in for a red. It's all about choices. He could have played into that gap of red, split them.
16.
Would have been difficult not to have been on a red, but nothing wrong with the shot that he's played.
17.
He's got a very good temperament as well, hasn't he, ZHAO? I mean, he's not been flawless this evening. He has missed balls, he's made the odd positional error, but as he proved with the yellow in the previous frame, nothing seems to faze him, even when it doesn't quite go to plan. And he is just such a
24.
special talent. His potting ability is up there with the very best.
Well, to be brave enough to take that yellow on.
25.
Okay, the majority of the times he would probably miss the yellow, but to be brave enough to take it on
against Judd Trump,
it's a great quality to have, isn't it? Because you can imagine what it does for your confidence when you knock something like that in. Well, it showed you because he went on to win the frame and played another couple of good shots in amongst that break after the yellow.
It also sends a message to your opponent, doesn't it, that, you know, I respect what you've achieved in the game, what you've won, but I'm not in any way afraid of you. In fact, I'm backing myself to beat you.
30.
Well, there's a red above the black. That will go.
31.
Above and to the right of the black. He could play for that one. And, well, left it short, but that could do him a favour.
38.
Well, let's see how he plays this. Well, he's gone the one to the middle because he's not straight enough on this red to the left corner. I thought he would have played this red Played it with left-hand side and took the cue ball down towards the blue and black colours. But again, nothing wrong with playing this one first.
39.
There's a red just to the right of the pink. That's available. One to the left of the pink. That's available. And of course, that red. It was going to take a moment to go.
$44.
What a tournament Ricky Walden's having, by the way. Of course, he took out Neil Robertson earlier in the week, finishing with 3 big breaks to win that one 5-3. Then saw off the reigning Scottish Open champion and the man that ZHAO XINTONG deprived of the UK Championship, Luke Brissell, and now he's all over Kyron Wilson like a rash. We'll pick up some pictures from that one in due course, but in the meantime, ZHAO XINTONG ploughing on with what he hopes might be a match-winning break here. Into the pack he goes. It's not worked out for him.
Well, I thought he could have played for the red just above the black with a touch aside, but chose not to.
So here is Ricky Walden, as you can see, about to go 4-1 up on the former champion Kyron Wilson.
62.
Tremendous performance again from Walden.
63.
At his best, he can mix it with the best, and he's been doing that all week, giving himself a great chance to get into the semis, where of course he would play the winner of this match tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, ZHAO XINTONG takes a very handy 52-point lead in the frame he needs to win.
Well, again, that's a strange shot he's played there, ZHAO XINTONG. He's pushed the red towards that right side cushion. Looks like he has no choice but to bring it straight back off the cushion.
I can tell you Yan Bingtao has just moved 3-2 up on Ryan Day on table 4. That's been a very tight match, a lot of very close frames in that one, including a couple of black ball finishes. Ryan Day, remember, if he were to win the tournament, would qualify for the Players' Championship. And that's even though he's 69th on the one-year list at the moment, but with £80,000 and points available for the champion on Sunday, just shows what can happen. Terrific pot again. It was thin.
Yes, but it was a mistake from Trump to have left a chance at that pot. But fortunately, Judd Trump, that is, doesn't look to be able to pop a colour and get to a red. Took the risk on the in-off, playing that shot. He could try and play for that red by the ball line from the pink. Or otherwise he might try and play off the cushion with side and open the reds. That's what he played. Missed them the first time round. Oh, but, well, everything's going XINTONG's way at the moment.
What a result he's had there, goodness me.
It's a great chance now, isn't it? It really is.
Well, you can't deny that he's completely outplayed Judd Trump this evening. And when you play well, you get the rub of the green to go with it more often than not.
And all he needs is this red.
15.
Leave Judd Trump needing snookers.
$60.
He is quite a player, this guy, and we're going to see a whole lot more of him in the coming years. We could see a whole lot more of him this weekend as he looks to add to his spectacular triumph at the UK Championship. Judd Trump hasn't been at his best by any means this evening, but
23.
that is due in no small part to the pressure applied by ZHAO, who produced that quite brilliant breathtaking pot on the yellow in the previous frame, and that feels like the moment that he really cemented his superiority in this match. It was a fabulous retrieving pot which won in the frame, and he's dominated this
30.
one.
He's also got revenge for the last time that they played,
31.
and he's let Trump know that he's here. Remember the name of XINTONG.
Well, I mentioned at the start of this match, this has got the potential to be a really special rivalry in the months and seasons ahead.
37. 38.
But tonight is very much ZHAO XINTONG's night.
44.
Just his third
45.
ranking semi-final. And if he continues to play like this, he's going to take some beating. And the slightly troubling thing for those left in the draw is that
50.
there's plenty of room for improvement. Judd Trump knows he's been outplayed tonight. And so his 2-year reign at the German Masters comes to an end.
51. $57. 59.
He's been earmarked as something exceptional for many years now, ZHAO XINTONG, ever since he was in his middle teens. It's taken a while for him to realise that potential, but
62.
he's making up for lost time now. 24 years of age, and his emergence as a new snooker superstar
66.
is a great tonic for the game. It really is. He was brilliant at the UK Championship, and he's produced
71.
moments of brilliance this evening to see off the player that these days is the one they've all got to beat.
77.
He's done it comprehensively, and he's finishing with a flourish.
84.
A clearance of 84 to see off the 2 times and defending champion Judd Trump. ZHAO XINTONG simply irresistible tonight.